The state of media literacy on the internet is scary for a lot of reasons, but one of the most troubling trends that I see and feel firsthand is people's complete inability to identify when a woman is joking. Like that one tweet that said people will assume a woman is dumb before considering she's making a joke. That was spot on, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. People will assume you are anything before considering that you may be making a joke. And I have to say, being on the receiving end of the limitations put on women comedians, it is very discouraging and frustrating. Like, I can't say any kind of hyperbole. I can't make any exaggeration. I can't feign any kind of mock indignation tone without people genuinely thinking I'm hysterical and overly sensitive and telling me to calm down. I can't say anything cold or not 100% positive or point out any kind of behavior or thing that I think is weird in society without people assuming that I'm a bitch and a mean girl and that the purpose of my video is to shame and bully people rather than just make a joke. I can't play dumb. I can't take on any satirical tone without people assuming that I have literal worms for brains. And this doesn't just happen to me. Like, I recently made a friends-only TikTok talking about how discouraged I was by this, and I am not exaggerating when I say every other female comedian I follow was in the comments section talking about how they get this all the time too, and how discouraging it is for them too. And perhaps the most frustrating part about all of this is it's not just men who have this blind spot. Women have it too. Like, I recently made a tweet joking about one of Carrie Bradshaw's crazy tone-deaf buck wild lines from season 1, saying it was an unforgivable offense, but it was so clear I was joking and I was a fan of the show. And fucking Joyce Carol Oates quote-tweeted me saying I was obviously missing the hyperbole and self-satire and lecturing me on how I should have better things to do with my time than seek out things that offend me. But she was missing my hyperbole. She was the one misidentifying my satirical, exaggerated tone. I feel like that was my breaking point. I feel like Mugatu at the end of Zoolander. I feel like I'm on crazy pills. And I really hope we can get this under control, because otherwise I may have to go live in the forest under a mushroom.